Agents, this is Divison tactical unraveling of restricted truths and legendary evidence. It's Christmas morning. While Joy to the World plays and kids rip open presents, we're ripping open the entire holiday from root to crown. No stone left unturned, no sacred cow left alive. Everything you're doing today is built on blood, sex magic, and corporate genocide. The date, 100% pagan. The Bible never gives Jesus' birth date. Early Christians celebrated January 6th, March 25th, even May 20th. December 25th was chosen in 336 AD by Emperor Constantine because it was already the biggest party in Rome. Dies Natalis Solis Invicti, birthday of the unconquered sun. Saturnalia, orgies, gambling, gift-giving, role reversal, human sacrifice in earlier forms. Mithras' birthday, born from a virgin rock on December 25th, 12 shepherds died and resurrected. Every symbol is stolen. Tree equals Germanic Yule, evergreen for the rebirth of the sun god. Yule log equals burned 12 days to force the sun back. Wreaths equals Roman victory, crowns for Saturn. Mistletoe equals druid fertility rite. Kiss under it equals sex magic. Holly equals sacred to Saturn. Red berries equals blood sacrifice. Lights equals pagan fire festivals to fight winter darkness. Presents equals Saturnalia Sigillaria. Wax dolls originally representing human offerings. Krampus, the real Christmas demon. Krampus is not a cute sidekick. Alpine pre-Christian horned god who, on December 5th, beats naughty children with birch rods, stuffs them in a sack, and drags them to hell. The church tried to ban Krampus in the 1600s and again in 1934 under Hitler. He's the surviving half of the original pagan duality, good sun god versus punishing winter demon. Modern Krampus runs still draw blood with real whips. Further down the rabbit hole, forget the Marvel movie version. This is the demon your ancestors actually feared on Christmas. Real name origin, Old High German Krampen equals claw. Literal translation, the clawed one. Mythic parentage, son of hell, Norse goddess of the underworld. In some Alpine traditions, he is a direct servant of the devil himself. Physical form, 7 to 12 feet tall, shaggy black or brown goat fur, one human foot, one cloven hoof, massive curved ibex horns, flaming eyes, long pointed tongue dripping black saliva, iron chains wrapped around torso, bundle of soaked birch rods, huge sack on his back. Krampus knocked, December 5th, visits every house. Good kids get nothing. Naughty kids get switched bloody, bundled as warning, or abducted alive to hell to be eaten, drowned, or enslaved forever. Historical bans: 12th century bishops, 17th century Inquisition, 1934, Austrian fascists, 1950s US forces. The church spent 1,500 years trying to kill him and failed. 2025 reality. 200,000 plus participants, 5,000 euro masks, real blood-drawing whips, signed waivers, hospitalizations every year. Krampus is the honest half of Christmas, the part that never lied. The Kundalini Christ-oil, the biggest occult secret. December 25th is 3 to 4 days after winter solstice, because that's when the sun dies for 3 days and is reborn. In the human body, the Christ oil is produced in the claustrum, travels down the spine to the sacrum, sacred bone, and if you abstain from sex, alcohol, and low vibration for 30 days, rises back up the 33 vertebrae to the pineal gland, Golgotha, place of the skull. Frankincense and myrrh equals ancient preservatives for this oil. The 12 days of Christmas equals the 12 zodiac signs, and cranial nerves the oil passes. The star in the east equals pineal activation. This is the real second coming inside your own body. The church turned internal alchemy into external worship so you'd never discover your own godhood. The real war on Christmas. Suicide peak of the entire year. 40 to 50% spike December 24th to January 1st. 1 in 4 adults report clinical loneliness on Christmas Day. Veteran suicide jumps 33% this week. 61% of parents go into debt they can't afford. 1.1 trillion US holiday spending 2025. 80% of diamonds equals blood diamonds. Child slavery. 1,500 plus dead kids in Sierra Leone mines since 2020. 46 million turkeys tortured and slaughtered. Retail workers, 16-hour shifts, 3 confirmed deaths from exhaustion last year. Amazon injury every 9 minutes during peak season, the corporate and church collusion. Santa Claus equals 1931 Coca-Cola creation. Rudolph equals 1939 Montgomery Ward marketing stunt. Elf on the Shelf equals 2005 toy that teaches kids 24/7 surveillance is normal. The church banned Christmas celebrations multiple times because it was too pagan, then flipped and enforced it when they realized they could control the masses with it. The indigenous genocide tie-in. While you sing carols, native families hold the National Day of Mourning in Plymouth. 3,000 plus attendees in 2025 on the exact same land stolen after the original 1621 Thanksgiving propaganda dinner. Christmas is not Christian. It is the most successful rebranding in history. Ancient solar, fertility, sex magic winter solstice rituals, wrapped in a dead bishop's legend, weaponized by Rome, industrialized by Coca-Cola, used to extract $1.1 trillion and keep you spiritually asleep every single year. You are not celebrating Jesus. You are participating in a 4,000-year-old blood and sex ritual while a literal alpine demon laughs in the corner. This is the complete red pill. There is no going back. Tomorrow, the $1 trillion hangover and what comes next. Comment your awakening moment below. Turtles tread where shadows on watch and stay shocked.